Hey guys, finally iOS 9 came out, the full version. So all you guys have to do to update is just go into your settings, go into general, software update, and you guys should see iOS 9. Now if you don't, if you see it updating and doesn't show you this right now, just hook it up to your computer, run iTunes, and update it from there. Now before you update, since it's a little bit of a big update, what you guys want to do before you do that is go into your iCloud and back it up. Okay, so go into iCloud on your phone and back it up. Make sure it's up to date. So right now I'm going to show you how to do that. Just go right here in iCloud, and if you scroll down here below, you guys are gonna see backup. So backup is on, so just tap on that and you guys will just click on backup now. So I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, so I already did my backup. I suggest also doing a backup on iTunes since it's a little bit of a big update, like I said. So I do suggest doing that. However, you don't have to if you don't want to. An iCloud backup should be good enough, but I do suggest if you care a lot about what's in your iPhone, hook it up to iTunes and back it up there, and also back it up on iCloud. Okay, once you're done that, just go into general again, go into software update, and you guys are just gonna click on install. Okay, so download and install. So what's the process? You guys should have a fair amount of battery first of all, and just make sure to always click on agree, and it's gonna begin downloading. So the download time depends on your Wi-Fi speed. I wouldn't do this with or try with any 3G network. Okay, just need a regular Wi-Fi spot. If you're doing this right now, it might be a little bit laggy just because everybody else is doing it, but you guys should be able to finish the whole update and the installing just in 30 minutes. Okay, if you guys are there about 2 hours, I mean, it can happen. I've heard of people taking in 2 hours, so don't worry about it. If you guys are stuck, if it's being more than, let's say, 4 hours, then it's time to do something about it. So something might not have gone the way it should have, so just hook it up to your computer, iTunes, and restore it. So like I said, you guys made that backup, right? So you shouldn't worry if you have to restore it, because you can just load your backup up to it again and you guys should be fine. Just make sure to have your iPhone hooked up to some electricity when you're doing this, because when it's installing and it runs out of battery, you can run to big problems and errors, so you're gonna have to restore your iPhone for sure. Now whether it's an iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch, same thing, at least 50% of battery. I always recommend having it hooked up to some electricity, whether it's your computer or just your wall plug, anything that you guys can, just have that. Also recommend having 100% off your battery, but like I said, if you have it hooked up to electricity like you should, just have it at least 50%. Okay, so things don't go wrong. You guys will also need a little bit of space on your iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch, so just delete some apps, maybe transfer some videos, especially videos. Those take humongous space on your iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch, so just transfer those out and you guys will see that you have a lot of space for the new iOS 9, which doesn't require that much space, but just make some just in case. Okay, so that's it for this video. Once this is done, it's not actually gonna ask me for my Apple ID, so that's a question that I get a lot. So it's not gonna ask me for that. It's just gonna go straight into the new OS, and that's it. And like I said, it could take a long while to do this, so just have that. That's it for this video tutorial. If you guys have any questions, comments, you can write them down here below in the comments area, and don't forget to subscribe and rate. Thank you.